Accelerated Reader is a reading assessment program located on the web or desktop software. It is used to assess children in grade school all the way up through junior high. Renaissance Place or Renaissance Learning holds the online portion of the software, making it easily accessible to many students. The system functions are to give students a reading level, suggest books at the student's level, and determine if a student read a book with full comprehension. Judy and Terry Paul started the program in 1984 from their homes in Wisconsin. Over time, the business grew and changed. Today, accelerated reading is so popular, it is used in 1/3 of schools in the United States. Worldwide, it is used in more than 60 countries. Renaissance Learning mission statement, according to Renaissance Learning website, reads, "Our primary purpose is to accelerate learning for all children and adults of all ability levels and ethnicity and social backgrounds worldwide. This company is devoted to education for all." The company prides themselves on having research-based methods. National Dropout Prevention Center Network, Promising Practice Network, National Center on Response to Intervention, all and other organizations help Renaissance Learning with research advancement. Since Renaissance Learning is devoted to changing with education, the company changed testing systems in 2011 to fit the Common Core state standards. Personalized assessment, personalized instruction, and personalized practice made the assessments fall under standards of the Common Core. The company has also added new aspects throughout the years. Through all the years, the company education principles have remained as follows. Teachers are important and key to improving schools. The best way to free people to pursue their own purpose is to help them become literate. Reading is the foundation of academic skills and critical thinking. Extensive practice is necessary to develop the skills of reading and mathematics. By knowing the history, one has to weigh the positive and negative of this assessment tool. Stephen Krashman wrote in the Journal of Children's Literature that accelerated reading contains additional time for reading, along with increased access to books. Children take comprehension tests on what they read and earn points. Children can exchange these points for prizes. It is the prizes that were brought to Krashman's attention that could be a problem. A study Krashman looked into found that increasing reading activity had a positive relationship with improving reading comprehension. He believes this is true as a short-term effect on students because of reward systems related to accelerated reading. Krashman came to the conclusion that even though there is nothing wrong with accelerated reading, it may not be the best option in the long run. He sees the program as having flaws because of the prize system that is sometimes associated with accelerated reading. Smith and Westberg asked students what they thought of accelerated reading. They found that capable readers actually dislike the program so much that they take quizzes by watching a movie made from a book, ask friends to take the test for them, or read books well below their reading level to earn accelerated reading points on accelerated reading tests. Students learn the system and try to overcome it so they can exceed and get a good grade on the assignment. It was also brought to the attention of these writers that students were not reading for enjoyment, they were just reading for prizes and rewards. Smith and Westberg also remarked that Renaissance learning has no control over reward systems used alongside their programs in different schools. This brings up the point that the program can have different effects based on how it is implemented in different school systems. You are seeing an example of a reward system used alongside accelerated reading. A certificate of achievement is presented to a child, sometimes accompanied by a pizza certificate or another type of reward. These types of rewards can be a short-term fix to get students to read. In some cases, students are using other ways to succeed at accelerated reading tests to earn points to get quick rewards. One may ask if the reward system is the best thing to be accompanied with accelerated reading.
In order for a student to earn accelerated reading rewards, the student must complete a certain number of points assigned by the teacher. The points are earned by completing accelerated reading tests on different books. Each book is given a designated number level which determines the complexity of the book. Every school uses a different coloring system to differentiate between the levels, but the number system is the same for all books associated with accelerated reading. A student can then enter the library and find books in their reading level according to the color given to their reading level. This makes finding books for the student easier and independent for the student because the color system is much more easy to follow than the numbering system.
A STAR test is given a student's reading level. This level puts the student in a numbered category that is associated with a color. The test is given about once a quarter. STAR stands for the Standardized Test for Assessment of Reading. Right now, you are seeing an example of a STAR test question. Notice that the question is focusing on vocabulary and not comprehension.